ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Avowed. Let's first go to Emerald Stair. Go to my camp. It's very size optional speak to a great merchant about. Let's go to camp first, because I'm gonna speak to those guys, because they have some like little things to do for me. I need to speak to them. I still need to get that training of the guy. Where's he at?
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth. You seem to have turned out okay. You and you. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Right, the community is perfect, but I wouldn't be so quick to abandon mine.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side. What's on your... And troubling. What was it she said? The steel... They aren't gonna make you any friends. Stay sharp. It's been years. It was always green. You remember the first plants we met. Something about Emerald Stair has always been those giant roots. Well, there's a thought to keep me up at...
Oh, the Living Lands? Definitely hates us.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is?
Either way, when I wake up with night... Not a whole lot, and playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your... Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits.
Exactly. Other people.
Not the same way adherents do. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see. Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beat. He was my commander and thirdborn. But Tama helped me out when I first came to the living.
This...
Hey, now I know I can't stomach. As for what we'll find, I don't... I'm hoping for a good baking. All I know is he said it was his... And seeing as he was on his deathbed... Where does... The man couldn't carry a tune, but it did... He had a vexing habit of saying... He'd give you the shirt off his back and... Hey, you're not the one. That's why I've got to put this to rest. No. Sure. You've heard everything. You know where to find me.
Yeah, sure. All right. Let's see. What do you have?
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman part standing up for what you believe against authority. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night. Conflict, no. Consequence. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of anime. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me. Right, changing the sub. Ask. Of course, still. Maybe. Hold it. Let's take less urgency for shelter here. There's also plenty. There's also. Oh. Careful in the west. Right. Pleasant dreams.
Oh yeah, I got this, right? Overcharged attack damage, maximum wand range. Charged missile. Maximum wand range. Overcharged. Power attacks deal moderate stun to nearby enemies. Maximum I like the attack damage, the maximum wand range too. There we go. Ooh, I can make an exceptional. I want to do it depth. Ooh, do I want to upgrade this too? Yeah, of course I want to upgrade it. Do I want to upgrade my I guess I do want to upgrade that, right? Yes. Like I want to do this. Do I want to? That's 1,000. It's awakened Hydra. I think I want to sell this Valiant breastplate, right? I'm gonna sell it. 'Cause that's a lot of money. And I got the rest. These are not that great, right? It's just. I want to keep them, like, let's get rid of them. Actually, I want to break down some of the performance. Yes, indeed. So do it just this, because I don't need it. Except the previous location. Upgraded my armor. Now do bounties, side quests. Sure. Wait. Does this guy sell?
Welcome back.
Oh wait, yes, he did have work stuff. Like, does this guy sell? Like, yes. There we go.
That did not go as I had planned. What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first... I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He is...
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tool... the workshop.
You stuck to your principles, that's what matters. Can we still fight the Dream Scourge? Oh, sorry about you, actually, yeah. Stuck to your principles, that's what matters.
I wish I could take credit for...
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study what... The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Once we've cured it, what's next for you?
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve...
Your parents would be proud.
Anyway, listen to us back. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of anim... Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You keep reminding me, you're looking at me. You think there would be a
Wouldn't
connection?
that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us... While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Missy Vern.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare a squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, today that changes. Glad to hear it. Your education. Monto Pastor is in the workshop. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Our philosopher. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about... I'd rather not speculate until we're about to make history.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Yes, sure. Alright, we're not gonna do the main mission yet. Do we want to do the main mission? I guess we do want to do the main mission, right? Because... where are they at? Because they're already in there, so let's just go there.
Right behind you.
Watch yourselves. Show me what you got. See ya. Let's see what you got.
Holy shit.
Well, that was fun.
They say. Oh, it's just unfortunate. That's. Yes, love. But to be. I have. Sadly. Oh, were you planning to attend the lecture as well? Such brilliance. Cannot finish. Well, I suppose. Oh, you. My dearest. Yes.
Alright. That was like, there's a lot of like talking in this game that's not like, it's not, me it's not contributing to it. Normally I like the talking in games, but it's not really for me. I like to just explore. I can read all it because they talk so slow.
Come back after you investigate the lake.
Yeah, sure.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the... I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and they can't do complicated tasks. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright
Yeah, I already
young
killed him.
man. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different. But how to find something so well hidden? Not to get too superstitious, but toward what end? Well, I'm happy to. You and Giat are going to shake things up.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah, do you think? Bunch of undead working in the grass field. It's a little bit weird.
Did you hear that? Remy, look what I found.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture. Show Mark. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outside.
I suppose we owe her a favor.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you... We want to know about the godlike, of course.
Let's begin the examination. Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get...
You know, this is what you want to know? I like to
Wouldn't?
come back as a gun.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Yeah, I owe
No
you
need
nothing.
to take offense.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know... Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that really.
So, Giada wants to know all about... Do you want the good news?
Some good news, please, for love of
The
gods.
Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical...
Oh, that's a load off my mind.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge, its nature is wild. So it has to be...
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar...
Of course, you maybe to learn what it just explained. I assume you just a pillar. Oh my gosh,
Precisely. A godlike and a scholar, too. Incredible.
Indeed. Just as Adra channels essence, so too...
Not that we'd ever be interested. An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. With enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you...
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike,
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh,
Yeah,
I
it is.
might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Probably. Don't know for sure. Well, let's see. I has nothing. Be inside him. Alright. Try to find out, I guess.
You ever think, what if I wasn't at all?
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival. Giada. What a law. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research. Yes, her theory of... What I need is a... Grimoires can hold intense power, but besides, grimoires require a wizard to draw in essence. It's... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an... Indeed, but that well is almost dry. An Adragon's heart can hold an... The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. You may be able to retrieve it without violence. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to... Still, Delmgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want...
Try not to kill her guards.
Do be careful.
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Wait.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment.
I cannot... So if I want to do this peacefully, I can't kill her guards. Alright. I need to keep that in mind. Where do we need to go? That's 800 miles away. That's really far away. Sure, let's go do it.
Oh. Leave me alone, alright? Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you? That's absurd. If that damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions, when he wanted to resort to violence, I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. I hope your mercy doesn't come. Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. Good luck out there.
Indeed. There's something up there. Oh, no.
One moment.
What? Alright, let me save. Let me save first. Don't know if I'm able to just be up here. Wasn't allowed to be here, but fine. We're out of the map, guys. We're not supposed to be here. Alright, let's see. Don't think we're supposed to go there yet, but it's fine.
Envoy, over here. Good. You finally showed up. The name's Keeledge. Not so loud. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm... depends on the day. Now, I think I'm just supposed to wait. I'm worried about drawing attention from Ludwine's crew in the meantime. I've got a bad... I think the scale of it... All right. Exactly how far do you want me to go? Understood. Until later, Envoy.
See you later, boy. Wait, wasn't there, wasn't there, like, main quest? No. This, like, right next to... I guess it's over here, right? Like, right next to it? Is it somewhere around here?
Quiet, Lindut. Back in a bit.
Seek!
Nice shot! Nice work. Coming in hot.
A bunch of legs, alright. I guess it's not.
sword! Hey! Over here! Still recovering. Good fight.
Right here. Right there. On this. Where's that?
Treasure hunt.
Painter's brush.
Treasure hunting suits you.
This is no ranger camp, envoy.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Luna is taking her time. I think she wants to see how the envoy performs. She has a vested interest in that.
Oh shit.
Do you smell that, brother?
Oil and boot leather. It reeks of dwarf.
That is the smell of victory. We're going to make it clear.
Right as always, dear sister.
%, maximum health, 10 resistant poison bleed accumulation. What do I have now? 5%. Oh, wait. What do I have on now? Slowly general health while walking. Resistant poison. Like this one though.
Keep quiet.
It's the end. You're gonna regret this.
Keep some company!
Gotcha.
Holy shit.
Next one's mine! Come and get me! They won't get past me!
You does now.
Let's get them! Oh, you see that? Where's my mark? What am I hitting?
Right. We really just kicked the saltfly's nest. I guess we're in this now.
Envoy. When we first met, I thought I was going to keep you out of trouble.
You were gonna keep us out of trouble. Alright, wait up. Let me eat some stuff. Let me eat some stuff. Let's do that to get enemies, perception movements.
Is someone there?
Nice job, everyone.
Oh, a lot of purple stuff there. Oh, I can damage that. Right. I've gone to that. Oh wait, I killed all these guys.
Right behind you.
Stop right. Let's see what you got. One for you.
Holy shit. Gave me a lot of cool stuff.
I don't like
Let's
this.
see.
How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet and busy, preparing for war.
Who?
Now, here we go. Take your best shot. Come and get me! Left. On now. Right flank. Run. Let me catch my breath.
There we go.
Haven't had a battle like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering day. At least we came out of this in better shape than those guys.
Those supplies are gonna look like we want to face so much there.
Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't...
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why.
Looking around? Feels like we broke up something big.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using. Might as well take some of it with us.
Maybe they've got some.
Yes, indeed. Alright, what do I want to do? Level 10. Fighters. Deluxe power jump. Your mid. Slam the ground. Artex to mace. Do I want to invest in full? Yes. Oh, it's level 11. Alright, what do I want to have though? Like arcane build? Guess we want to have these betters. Like this one's right. Sure. I want to do the wizard one. Don't have anything of that. Like, focus power can shield to the focus and will increase your damage reduction by 25%. Missile salvo. I like that one. I don't like these that I have now, so. Do I want to upgrade the fighter class, maybe? Like that one too. I am fighting with my wizard stuff a lot more. Let's unlock the one mastery. Five. I have 6 constitution. Wait, no, I have a lot.
They were planning on burning down Fior. How could they do something like that?
Something down here. Gold! Gold! Dead Knight armor. You joking? This is 6k, alright, I'm not gonna... Got a couple stuff. Alright, let's see. Dead Knight armor, still growth armor. Just restore 50% of your maximum health. There's just frost accumulation. That's my armor. Let's see. Need 5, I got 5, 4 constitution. Dexterity, 3 perception, 5. 5 is like 5 resolve. I think one have more perception, more range, more critical hit damage. Yes, indeed.
Another glorious battle.
Alright, let's go to camp.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open. And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote Squad in that cave, she'll have it out. They aren't interested in building alliances, that's... Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own. You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Hilgard like a wayward cabin boy. Not you, though. Your kind of clarity is rare. Yeah. Just be on the lookout. Holler if you need anything else.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. We had not considered. The mundane, a lifetime. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel? We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? Eons have passed. We do not recognize these strange machines. A harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too? Fire that burns the forest. We have learned much.
Mine now. Stay.
Seek!
Glad that's over.
Let's go.
Oh.
Wildlife came through here on their way deeper into the forest. Probably attacked this thing as they passed by.
Bye.
Let's see what you got. Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller. I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller.
Definitely a nice defensible setup. Not bad.
Gods above! I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol. I was looking forward to those rations too.
Well, I was certainly not expecting some heads up would have been nice. And my rangers just let you up. Well, you're here now. Besides the usual encroaching wild and ruthless bandits. Now,
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that right? Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
Ancient memory.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too? Flesh in the soil, worms in the flesh. A splash of hot blood seeps into the loam. Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. They didn't have to die. Twin stars fall through night, and you are in Hecala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You have not seen the god for 10 years. Which memory of him is... Your relationship was... But who was Nikad to us in Hecala? Help us to remember. Nikad, your lantern in the dark. Your paths diverged after and Hecala, did you... He taught you of desire. He taught us. What did Nikad learn? You should both have been... There was a disaster. It was why you built it. Nakut... The fire took a village with it. A blinding crash threw us from... We looked with horror. How could you bear to speak to us? Your pride only shamed us more. After the crisis passed, did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on. Nakutedek.
What's the parties?
Hurt. Yet Nikad, your lover, how could he despise your mission? We do not remember why. Nikad worried we would overturn the... Your lover, Nikad, was a storykeeper. And our people's stories say that your souls leave your bodies and run free of... So it has been. And so Nikad believed it should always be. Trust. We remember now, when he finally saw Nakutedek and understood what... They dragged you from your bed. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a torchlight flickered on the steel. What did you do, Hecala? We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of... You stood over him. One more thing, Hecala. You planted a tree near Nakutedek. As it grew, we twined together.
Alright. That's it. Increase your maximum essence by 10%. Thank you. Shit. Go. Supposed to go down somewhere? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it. Hope to see you guys next time. Or see you guys